Hello everyone, this is Dan Pettis24 here, and guys, today I'm a bit tired, so I may sound a bit quiet, and I am also sick. Also, guys, before we get started, I want to talk about something, and it's pretty much going to be about the coronavirus going on and how pretty much this may affect us. I'd like for you guys to know that pretty much that I hope that you guys are all safe, because I know that most of my viewers, I guess you can say, are my friends, and plainly how loved you are by me, I guess. And pretty much that I'm gonna try to be more supportive these days. And I hope that you guys actually are okay. And yeah, pretty much my own prayer request, I guess you can say, that you is that you guys are gonna be more thankful these days and that you guys are more safe. Anyways, other than that, I guess we can get started. Numbers 32, New International Version, NIV. Oh yeah, and also guys, if you guys want to go ahead and read along, you guys can go ahead and go to BibleGateway.com, or you guys can go ahead and go to your Bible. I don't really care how you guys are gonna do it, but let's get started. Oh, sorry guys. Numbers 32, the Transjordan tribes. You know what, guys? I'm just gonna start again with. I'm sorry if I mispronounced any of these words. Some of these words I just don't understand how to pronounce. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and continue on. The Transjordan tribes, the Reubenites and Gadites, who had very large herds and flocks, saw that the lands of Jazer and Gilead were suitable for livestock. So they came to Moses and Eleazar the priest, and to the leaders of the community, and said, Ataroth, Dibon, Jazer, Nimrah, Heshbon, Eliah, Sebam, Nebo, and beyond, the land the Lord subdued before the people of Israel, are suitable for livestock, and your servants have livestock. If we found favor in your eyes, they said, let this land be given to your servants as our possession. Do not make us cross the Jordan. Moses said to the Gadites and Reubenites, should your fellow Israelites go to war while you sit here? Why do you discourage the Israelites from crossing over into the land the Lord has given them? This is what your father did when I sent them from Kadesh Barnea to look over the land. After they went up to the valley of Eshcol and viewed the land, they discouraged the Israelites from entering the land the Lord had given them. The Lord's anger was aroused that day, and he swore this oath, because they have not followed me wholeheartedly. Not one of those who were 20 years old or more when they came up out of Egypt will see the land I promised an oath to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Not one except Caleb, son of Jephunneh, and Kenizzite, and Joshua, son of Nun, for they followed the Lord wholeheartedly. The Lord's anger burned against Israel, and he made them wander in the wilderness 40 years, until the whole generation of those who had done evil in his sight was gone. And here you are, a brood of sinners, standing in the place of your fathers, and making the Lord even more angry with Israel. If you turn away from following him, he will again leave all this people in the wilderness, and you will be the cause of their destruction. Then they came up to him and said, we would like to build pens here for our livestock and cities for our women and children, but we will arm ourselves for battle and go ahead of the Israelites until we have brought them to their place. Meanwhile, our women and children will live in fortified cities for protection from the inhabitants of the land. We will not return to our homes until each the Israelites has received their inheritance. We will not receive any inheritance with them on the other side of the Jordan, because our inheritance has come to us on the east side of the Jordan. Then Moses said to them, if you will do this, if you will arm yourselves before the Lord for battle, and if all of you who are armed cross over the Jordan before the Lord until he has driven his enemies out before him, then when the land is subdued before the Lord, you may return and be free from your obligation to the Lord and to Israel, and this land will be a possession before the Lord. But if you fail to do this, you will be sinning against the Lord, and you may be sure that your sin will find you out. Build cities for your women and children, and pens for your flocks, but do what you have promised. The Gadites and Reubenites said to Moses, we, your servants, will do as our Lord commands. Our children and wives, our flocks and herds will remain here in the cities of Gilead. by your servants, every man who is armed for battle will cross over to fight before the Lord, just as our Lord says. Then Moses gave orders about them to Eleazar the priest, and Joshua son of Nun, and to the family heads of the Israel tribes. He said to them, if the Gadites and Reubenites, every man armed for battle, cross over the Jordan with you before the Lord, then when the land is subdued before you, you must give them the land of Gilead as their possession. But if they do not cross over with you armed, they must accept their possession with you in Canaan. The Gadites and Reubenites answered, your servants will do what the Lord has said. We will cross over before the Lord into Canaan armed, but the property we inherit will be on this side of the Jordan. Then Moses gave to the Gadites, the Reubenites, and the half-tribe of Manasseh, son of Joseph, the kingdom of Sihon, king of the Amorites, and the king of Og, king of Bashan, the whole land of its cities and the territory among them. The Gadites built up Dibon, Atorah, Orah, Atroth, Shopon, Jazar, Jogbeha, Beth Nimrah, and Beth Haran as fortified cities, and built pens for their flocks. And the Reubenites rebuilt Heshbon, Elealeh, and Kiriathim, as well as Nebo and Baal-meon. These names were changed. And Sibmah. They gave names to the cities they rebuilt. The descendants of Machir, son of Manasseh, went to Gilead, captured it, and drove out the Amorites who were there. So Moses gave Gilead to the Machirites, the descendants of Manasseh, and they settled there. Jair, a descendant of Manasseh, captured their settlements and called them Havoth Jair, and Nobah captured Kenef and its surrounding settlements and called them Nobah after himself. Alright, so guys, I want to go ahead and tell you guys that, as you guys can probably hear, I am extremely sick, guys, and I hope that you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, make sure to click the like button, and make sure to click the bell to be notified whenever I post. Guys, that'd be a really great favor for me. Also, guys, like I said, I want you guys to go ahead and go pray if you guys know how to do that already. If you guys want to go ahead and pray for me, pray for all the people out there that are sick, pray for all those people that are dying out there. Because, guys, I know that there are a lot of people that's going to be dying soon. And, guys, I hope that me reading all these passages plainly has done something to you, even if it's just plainly something like a spark pretty much just got lit in you, or pretty much just you felt something that you've never felt before. I hope that that really happened. I mean, if it didn't, then whatever. But yeah, I hope that you guys really do feel like that. And also, guys, if you guys really want to go ahead and go do me a favor, and if you're not going to a church already, go ahead. I'd recommend you to go to the nearest church. Well, I guess it matters about what type of church it is, but pretty much, yeah. And go ahead and pretty much learn more if you guys want to. And yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, make sure to click the like button, and make sure to click the bell to be notified whenever I post. Yeah, guys, other than that, I guess I'll see you next time. Bye.